everybody, Angelica here and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be watching episode 6 of season 1 of The Last of Us. The episode is kin, which I'm wondering if that's going to be Tommy, like kin as in relations, like with siblings and stuff like that. I wonder if we're going to be running into Tommy this episode. I don't even know how to begin to like explain what happened last time. Oh my god. Henry and Sam unfortunately died. The way they did it though, the way, I love how they did it, because in the game it was kind of similar where like he froze, like he didn't know what to do in the moment. So Sam's attacking Ellie, and Henry's whole world, you can see it in the game and in the show. They did really well. You can see it in his face. His whole world has just fucking stopped. Like his whole world, everything that makes him him, in that moment just stops. And he's really trying to figure out what the fuck to do in this very moment. And when Joel tries to step forward to save Ellie, I immediately understand the reaction of stopping Joel. I get it. Because it's like he himself is still trying to process and regulate what the fuck is happening. I don't have time to deal with Joel too. It's kind of what they're thinking. Like, Joel, just stay there while I process my emotions. And I get it, though, because in Joel's point of view, it's like, what is there to process? It's an infected. He's going to kill Ellie. I have to stop him. You know what I mean? Because he's lost so many people. He knows what he needs to do. Compared to Henry, I mean, Henry's clearly lost his parents and stuff. They're not involved. But, like, this is, like, Henry's moment of, like, oh, I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And then he shoots his brother, and it punches me in the fucking gut, because he realizes my brother's gone. So he shoots his brother. The realization of what he did hits him. And then he starts, like, almost like hyperventilating. He just starts, like, Sam, I just shot Sam kind of thing. And his literally only answer is to shoot himself. And I get it. I get it. Fuck. It fucks. Could you just imagine? Though, like, you've been traveling with your little ass brother this whole time, and then all of a sudden, like, you're fucking, like, you're having to make this decision and having to do this, and, like, Ellie feeling so, Ellie feels so bad. I feel it, how bad Ellie feels for not staying awake and not keeping her promise to him to stay awake with him. It breaks my heart to think about, and I think that's what also makes me cry. I hate thinking of Sam just by himself all night, terrified, just terrified, waiting for the inevitable to happen. And I know it's fucking with Ellie. I know it's fucking with her. I know it is. I couldn't imagine if that was me, let alone Ellie. I wonder, so Kathleen is dead. Her whole crew is dead. So I wonder if they were just a play into Henry and Sam's story so we can kind of move on. I mean, they could have definitely made Kathleen and her group like a whole thing if they really wanted to. Like, they could have made that part of the show. But no, it looks like Kathleen got fucking beat the fuck up by that clicker. Like, bah, bah, bah. So, like, they're gone. Henry and Sam, unfortunately, RIP to the real ones, they're gone. I wonder now, do we go and meet up with Tommy? And I also wonder how this affects Ellie going on in the show. Because I know she's very quiet. She's kind of like done on her luck. She's just not herself for a little bit after this. I remember in the game, we like try saying stuff to her, and like she doesn't respond, and we have to keep Ellie, and she's like, oh yeah, what's up? It's affecting her. She's bummed. She's going through it right now. First Riley and now Sam, and it's just like, can she catch a fucking break? Her mom's not even. She's an orphan. She's like, can I catch a fucking break? Just catch one fucking break. I actually remember this time. Let me mention it now. Don't forget, I always have full-length reactions down below in the description for Patreon, so you can check out those tiers if you want to catch these episodes and future episodes for full length. So just go check that out here. I probably started my next show, which is going to be Fear the Walking Dead. That's going to be the next show that I'm starting. And then from there, I am going to do a couple of smaller shows too, maybe some animes. I'm, on the lookout for any recommendations, so don't be hesitant to comment. Any show that you think would be worth reacting to, I would definitely check it out and see if it's worth reacting to on the channel. Eventually, that will be a tier for Patreon members, but as this channel is still establishing, I'm leaving that open to you on YouTube, so definitely don't be hesitant to comment those suggestions below. I'll have to make a post, a community post or something of all the shows that I've watched, so then you guys have an idea of what to recommend and stuff. But I think the best thing we can get into is just get an episode. So let's just get into it. Let's do it. Let's go. I really wish Sam and Henry would have been a little more involved. I mean, we get them for a while in the game. Not long, but like enough gameplay where they could have maybe made it 2 episodes where we're with them or something like that. I don't know. Gotta make sure I have my fresh new page for notes. Got my cute little pen. Oh, don't show me again. You don't gotta show me again.
Give me the gun, Henry. Give me the gun.
No! Like I was gonna stop it. Like I was gonna stop it somehow. 3 months later, yep, this is when she's walking around like depressed. You can tell Henry's death and Sam's death fuck with her. She like isn't really responsive. She doesn't want to talk too much. I remember this part in the game. Like Joel keeps trying to poke fun at her and stuff and talk to her, and Ellie ain't about it at all. So it's been 3 months since Sam and Henry's death. I can't tell if those are real or not. Is this supposed to be... Never mind. I don't know who this is supposed to be. This looks like the cabin, though, that, like, Ellie finds when Joel's, like, taken or whatever, and she's trying to find, like, food and shit. This looks like that.
Who the hell are you?
Oh!
Passing through.
Shit! Ellie, though. I love how she's just sitting on the
Why didn't
chair.
you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there. He didn't hurt me, by the way.
Yeah, I got eyes. You made him soup?
Yeah.
I love them already.
Oh.
It's
I'm looking for my
cold
brother.
out. I love them already, bro.
Look anything like you?
Bit.
And I ain't seen
A
him.
bit.
He's got a girl with him.
Can I come down?
No. Ellie.
What?
They seem like a nice couple.
Joe, come on, there's like 1,000.
I need you to tell us where we are.
If you got a map, why you lost?
Must have missed all the street signs in the enormous fucking forest.
Holy. Telling the truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah.
Bro, if this isn't me and Trey in fucking 40 years, I don't want it. I love them. He said,
Hide. Came here before you were born, son.
facts. This is my
Get the hell
home.
away from everybody.
I didn't want to.
She said he made me. I wanted to stay.
You haven't heard the name Tommy.
Nope.
What about the fireflies?
We get those in the summer.
Not the bugs, the people.
There are firefly people?
Can you not tell that they've been living here
Yeah.
the whole time? They don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Never go past the river here.
What's past the river?
Death.
Oh.
We never seen who's out there, but we see the bodies they leave behind.
Damn.
Some infected, some not.
So there's people out there.
If your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
Damn. The river, huh? West of the river. Let me write that shit down. West of the
You're not
river.
gonna scare us.
Scared him.
You can see it in his face. She's like, scared Joel. I'm speaking nothing but the truth, and Joel knows that.
You don't seriously believe them.
Of course she
Been here a long
does.
time.
Yeah. She's stealing her food. He's going through it, though, too.
Joe,
Shut up.
we shouldn't be dying.
Okay, okay. Fine.
He's having a panic attack almost.
Cold air. All of a sudden.
Yeah, he's having a panic attack. I'm sure he's nervous. Because, one, he believes the lady. He's nervous about Tommy not being alive.
Let's cross the river of death.
I love how she just stole their food. No big deal. She's definitely still got her old spunk still. So I guess she's moved on in these last 3 months anyways. Like, she's grieved.
River of death. Scary.
It's too close to dark. There's some caves along the river. We'll set up camp there, cross in the morning.
Oh, those shoes have been through it. Yes, those shoes have been through it. Oh, that's pretty. I wonder how hard it is to find new pairs of shoes and stuff out here. Especially in the winter.
Can I have some?
No.
What, just to warm up?
Just to warm up. It does warm you up. That's true. But it's an illusion. You're not actually warm. Like, I'm sure inside, like your blood and stuff, but like it's not coffee or like hot chocolate, so it's not actually warming you up. You just handle the cold better. Why, how does that happen with alcohol? What makes it where you don't feel cold?
Let's say we find the fireflies, it all works. They draw my blood and put it through some of their fancy machines and make a cure.
I wish that's what they were doing, because then it'd be easy.
Yeah.
They want to kill you, bro. They want to brain
It's what we do.
surgery you.
Oh, it's we?
Okay, fine, whatever. You can do anything you want. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Never thought about it.
Maybe an
Go
old
back.
farmhouse, some
Aw.
land.
Cool. What kind?
I would raise sheep.
That's
quiet,
random. Oh, okay.
do what they're told.
Oh,
And what about you? Where are you gonna go?
good question.
It's probably because I grew up in the QZ, or else to look it up. I read everything I could in the school library. Like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin.
Wow.
You know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride.
That's cool. She's into like astrology and shit. I can't remember if that was a thing in the game or not.
It'll work, right?
It's a little late to start wondering.
It's been like 3 months,
I
girl.
tried with Sam.
Tried what?
I rubbed some of my blood into his bite.
I mean, what else was she gonna fucking do, bro?
I wanted to save him.
Makes you wonder though, if the blood had
I
gone
reckon
to.
it's a lot more complicated than that.
Yeah, probably.
Marlene, she's a lot of things, but she's no fool. If she says they can do it, they can do it.
But she didn't tell Ellie how. She really didn't, did she? She did not tell Ellie how they could do it, and that she would have to sacrifice her life to do it.
Want to take first watch or second?
I'll do both. Get some sleep.
You're the one that needs sleep, Joel, not
Dream.
Ellie.
Sheep ranches on the moon.
Yes, that's a perfect dream. And he fell asleep. He stays sleeping when shit's going down, bro.
Still mumbling in your sleep.
Can't do things like this.
But I can, as I just did. I looked for tracks, I found the high ground, and I kept watch. Like you taught me to.
Wake me up next time.
Wake me up next time, alright? Listen to what I tell you. I know we saw, like, snow. Ooh. I was gonna say, I know we saw snow in the game, but this is really pretty to see it like this. Snow is so beautiful. It's annoying, but it's so pretty. Especially with Christmas lights around and everything. Like, could you imagine a snowy forest with Christmas lights all over? Beautiful! I don't trust this bridge. I don't trust this bridge. My life depended on this shit, bro. We're gonna get halfway through this bridge, and something bad's gonna happen. I'm not ready for it. I'm nervous. We're just gonna do it. Alright, we're just gonna do it. I'll just be nervous for all three of us. At least we got past the water. That was the sketchiest part. We got past the water. I can't believe they would still pass this river and everything, though, after the ladies' warnings. You warned me about people dying and infected dying. I'm staying on this side of the river.
I'm learning how to whistle.
I can't whistle either.
It sound like I know how to whistle?
You guys know how to whistle? I can't whistle.
Seriously though, how the fuck do you do that?
That's the most I can do.
Whatever. What's the dressing?
The part where you take the guts out.
Why do they call it
I
dressing?
would never do that
It's
either.
like, we should call it undressing. But it is, it's like undressing from the inside.
That's true. Why do they call it dressing?
Though.
That's the thing. I'm a meat lover. Don't get me wrong, but like if it came down to like I had to go hunt my own food and cut that bitch open and take a. I'm a vegetarian from that day forward.
So that made electricity?
This is like the one area where we have. Okay, okay. I know where we're at in the game. We're definitely meeting up with Tommy after this though, because this is the area to Tommy.
What if this is the river of death?
You just now thought about that? I thought we'd been known that. Oh no! It's fucking shit! This is the river. This is the river of death.
We ain't looking for any trouble. We're just passing through. Drop the gun.
Ooh, who are these people?
How we just talk this through?
How about you shut the fuck up?
Oh, fuck me. If I knew they didn't die, I'd be way more nervous. But I just don't know what these guys are capable of. What they're gonna do. Also, the mask. The mask
You're infected?
makes so much sense.
out here.
The hell there ain't.
Do they smell the
Last chance
infected?
for a bullet.
That's so smart!
Smell it and he will rip you up.
Is it gonna tell Ellie has it? I don't understand though. I'm nervous as fuck. I'm nervous! Is it gonna tell Ellie has it? I don't understand. Ellie, stop moving back, bro! Stop moving back! You look mad suspicious! You look mad suspicious! I'm nervous. Oh no! Okay, good. Whew. They made that so intense. Looking for my brother.
Just looking for my brother.
Who are you?
What's your name?
Joel.
What, is this Tommy's group or something? They knew the name like that? They knew Joel's name like that? Oh yeah, it is Tommy's group. Look at the setup. Are these the people though that be killing? You know what I mean? Like, is Tommy's group bad? Because the way that those, the two people, the Native Americans, they were making it seem like any person that goes past that river and shit, they die. They see nothing but death, so they don't really go past that area. This looks just like Tommy's little town, though. From the game. We got a whole community here. Jackson School. Jacksonville, isn't that what it's called?
Tommy!
Ah! A reunion I didn't know I needed to see! Oh, that's gotta be so bittersweet, bro. Give that boy a hug. Give my boy a hug. Give my boy a big man hug. Yes! Brotherly love. I love to see it. He looks really different, though. Is that the same actor? I'm gonna feel dumb when I look back at it. He looks really different.
I came here to save you.
I mean, we only saw him for a little bit of time in the first episode. So maybe it's he just looks really different. His hair's grown out, though, right? Am I tripping? His hair was not that long when we first watched it. Look how she eats, bro. She eats like she hasn't eaten in 20 years. Even Joel eating like that.
There's more
though.
if you need it.
I don't think I've ever had a proper meal. This is fucking amazing.
Sorry.
What? What about her manners?
Around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Well, maybe I'll teach them.
I want my gun back.
I think maybe y'all got a little off on the wrong
A
foot.
little bit.
Other guys kill us.
We gotta be real careful about who we let in this place.
Well, you got a couple of 90-year-olds shitting themselves out there. They say that you leave dead bodies around.
Calling him out!
Bad reputation doesn't mean you're bad.
I mean...
At least.
Wait, what? Why is she looking at Joel like that?
But it'd be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family.
Ooh.
Well, Maria is family.
Are they together?
Joel, say congrats.
Nah, he's not gonna say congrats.
Congrats.
the most forced congrats I've ever seen in my life.
And you said infected?
Yeah, but usually smaller colonies wandered off from the cities.
All this open country out
I don't know if I trust them right
Turkey
now.
soup.
How do you keep this place quiet?
It's not advertising what we have, saying off the radio. House of worship.
Ooh. The way Joel looked at Tommy.
This place actually fucking works.
Hey, sheep.
Hey, Joel, check it.
No one person's in charge. I'm
Liar.
on the council. Everyone pitches in. We rotate patrols, food prep, repairs.
All shared. Collective ownership.
Collective
Communism.
ownership. Ooh,
I
kind
didn't like that.
It is that, literally. This is a commune. We're communists.
Way.
That's our newest one.
The waste! I'm sorry! First off, they're communists. Tommy doesn't feel good about being called a communist. Communist. And she's over here. Well, that's what we are. We're communists,
You're
so
doing fine.
own it. I am not fucking with her
Well, I'll
already.
take Ellie over there if you two want to catch up.
Yes, thank you. You should have suggested that like 20 fucking minutes ago, bitch. She's rubbing me the wrong way. I don't know why. The wife, though, in the game also rubbed me the wrong way. 'Cause she was very, like, defensive and shit. But these guys are straight up, like, communists,
Doesn't seem like
apparently.
you much.
You, on the other hand.
I've been actually out here in the rules of this shit, barely surviving. I
Don't you
hope I
still
would
give a
look that
shit
way.
about me?
Of course he's gonna give a shit about you. You're his brother. You've made some questionable decisions. Yes.
Christmas trees and bacon. Pretty decent setup.
And he never told him about it,
How's
it sounds
Tess?
like. Ooh.
She's fine.
Oh, he lied?
All right.
Good then.
Why'd he lie, though? Why'd he lie, though?
And the kid?
She's the daughter of some firefly muckety muck.
He is not trusting his own brother. Wow.
There's a payment. So you know where they might be, these fireflies?
They got a base down at the University of Eastern Colorado.
The college is where shit goes down, too.
It's not exactly an easy trip.
It'll be easy for us.
I can't go.
I mean, Joel, you can't just
Well,
expect...
because your wife won't let you?
Ooh.
She the one who kept you off the radio?
Ooh.
Is that why you stopped messaging me back?
After I ditched the
You ain't
fireflies,
shit for that,
Maureen and
Tommy.
her crew found me.
You ain't shit for that.
They're good people.
They didn't have to take me in, but they did. And all they ask is that I follow their rules.
I'm your brother.
Yeah,
Facts.
I'm aware.
Folks find out we're up here.
No, I heard. Wrong people might show up. Things that you judge me for. I did those things to keep us alive.
Facts.
They weren't things. We murdered people. We survived the only way we knew how. But there were other ways.
Ooh.
We just weren't any good at them.
Damn.
I've been through.
Gonna be a father. So I just gotta be more careful.
That was 3 months ago, though. What's the excuse for 3 months ago, though? Why didn't you contact me on the radio for 3 weeks? Is that when you found out she was pregnant? I don't know.
But
I feel like I'd be a good dad.
You're not a good brother. I said it. I said it.
Guess we'll find out.
That's all you got?
I sure
What else am I
do.
supposed to say?
Tell him, Joel. Tell him how it is.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Ooh. You ain't gotta say it like that, though. You did not have to say it like that.
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
Yeah, Tommy, you act like you're better than Joel when Joel did all of that trifling ass shit that you're not judging him for. For you, bro. For you. And then you come to this fancy schmancy ass town trying to act like Joel ain't shit, trying to judge what Joel did just to keep you alive. You ain't shit for that shit. You ain't shit for any of that stuff, bro. Look at you giving Joel a panic attack. You're making me mad. Just because your life start, it doesn't mean my life's gotta stop. You ain't shit. Low key, you ain't shit. Oh no. Could you imagine though? Like, could you imagine? I couldn't imagine losing my kid, let alone, oh my god. Then you see somebody who looks like them. God, that got me. That really did. That got me. And the room kind of looks like hers too. I'm across the street. Fuck me, man. My heart. You gotta be careful getting undressed though. You don't want nobody to see your scar. What is that? Oh, it's for like period and stuff, right? What's with people going in the houses when nobody answers the knock? That's not how knocking works. Knocking is not just to present yourself in the room, guys. Knocking is to get permission to enter the room. Granted, it's the apocalypse though, so who knows if she's even gonna hear you. Got Sarah on there. Who's Kevin?
Just traded for this. Go ahead, try it on.
Oh, that was nice of you. I'm hoping she's just like a strict person, and that's why I'm not vibing with her.
Fucking purple.
Eggplant. Fits.
Yeah. So it's just like your job back then or something?
I was an assistant district attorney out of Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh, that's probably why you're so like. That's why you're in the council and
Bad guys in
everything.
jail.
That's probably why she doesn't fuck with Joel.
You were looking at the little memorial Tommy made?
I'm sorry about your kids.
Kid, just Kevin.
Oh, Kevin's her son.
Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Did you not know?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Wow, she didn't know.
I guess that explains him a little.
I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing with him.
Good.
But there are clearly things you don't know about Joel.
Oh, like how he used to kill people? I know about that.
She's not judging.
And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Ooh, thank you.
Tommy was following Joel.
I was too
Where
loud.
you are now.
I was too
Well,
loud.
maybe I'm smarter than Tommy.
Definitely smart.
Oh,
Careful
got
who you put
fucked
your
up. I
faith in.
can't.
The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust. You understand?
You bitch ass needed to hear that shit though, Maria.
Eggplant. The movies.
You needed to hear that, Maria. I can't believe that shit, bro. Gonna sit there and judge Joel when you're a man. was doing the same things. You're gross, and I fuck with Ellie for defending Joel like that, bro. I fuck with that. That's why I got hype. I got too excited. Because I don't like them disrespecting Joel like that. I do not like them disrespecting Joel like that. It fucking irritates me. Tommy, you're supposed to be a better brother than that. Tell your wife what's up because you were doing that same shit.
Into the other room. She seemed to take it in stride.
Pissing me off. Get Joel some new shoes too, please. So can somebody get my man some new shoes? Get my man new shoes. And if you're not here to apologize, Tommy, get the fuck out. Oh, they're new shoes. All right. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. Give him the shoes.
Did I save you the trouble?
Those are mint condition too. Put those on, Joel. See if they fit.
I shouldn't have said what I said.
Yep.
I don't even believe it.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, you'd have said that shit. I hate people that say that.
No, you're happy for me. Just
You're being weird, bro.
complicated for you.
You're being weird. You're being different. You're not being Tommy. You're not being my brother that I knew a couple weeks ago that I was just talking to on the radio.
What is this?
She's immune.
Oh. He's telling him.
I saw her get bit myself. That was months ago. Months.
Insane.
And
From the beginning.
See, he couldn't even trust you right away, Tommy, with this shit. Because you were on some weird shit.
I saw a man kill his own brother. Save her. Well, I just watched.
You couldn't do
The
anything.
dog barked because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there.
You don't know what to do. You're regulating through the emotions.
I couldn't. I was so afraid.
That's real, though. That's real as fuck.
You think I can still handle things, no matter what was. Lately, there are these moments where the fear comes up out of nowhere, and my heart feels like it stopped.
Jesus. Those are his panic. You can't even breathe.
What kind of dreams?
I can't remember. I just know that when I wake up, I've lost something. I'm failing in my sleep.
Damn.
That's all I do.
That's deep.
That's all I've ever done. It's failure.
Talking about Sarah.
You want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed. I know it.
Oh, he's
I know
talking about Ellie.
And I have to leave her. You have to take her.
I remember this. He like says the same thing in the game where he tells
You can't tell anyone.
Tommy
Not
that
even Maria.
especially not Maria.
It's the last thing I'll ever ask of you.
I'll take her out at dawn.
I remember he asked Tommy in the game too, and Ellie is not a part of that plan at all. She's not fuck with that idea at all. It's a good episode. I really like this one. Knock. Oh, alright.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt.
I came here to talk to you.
No, why are you still here? If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me.
Ooh.
What exactly did you hear?
I have to leave her, you have to take her.
You'll be way better off with Tommy.
Give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of?
You know what he's afraid of. Don't.
I'm not her, you know.
Ooh, bring up Sarah.
Don't say another word.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. I've lost people too.
A mom, a
I have
dad.
no idea what loss is.
What?
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you! So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
That was fucked up that Joel said that shit. You don't know what loss is. Shut the fuck up, Joel. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
You're not my daughter.
Ellie,
And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
this episode's making me mad.
Now come dawn, we're going our separate ways.
Why though? Why though? I know you don't. I know you don't go your separate ways. But why you gotta talk to her like this? Why does this conversation have to go this way? You're both bringing something to each other. You're bringing some sense of family, some sense of peace to each other. Just be okay with that. Accept that. Joel's getting scared because he's starting to care about Ellie. That's his problem. Is he's starting to care about Ellie and doesn't want what happened to Sarah to happen to Ellie. Aw, look at him and little Sarah decorating the Christmas tree and stuff. Breaking my heart right now. Getting a headache. Every episode just gives me a headache because stressful shit keeps fucking happening. I keep telling y'all, a beautiful soul. She was not made for this world, Joel. She wasn't. Do I think she needed to die? No. She probably would have been eventually made for this world, but like, she was a good soul, a good ass soul. And we live in a sick world where good souls, sometimes they don't make it. I'm feeling for Ellie more than anybody else. Joel had my back for like the last 40 minutes. Or I had Joel's back the last 40 minutes. I was like, Joel, fuck Tommy. But now it's fuck Joel. Because what is this? What is this? What is this? If I hadn't played the game knowing the knowledge that this doesn't happen, I would be pressed. If I was watching this show for the first time, not knowing the gameplay and stuff, I would be pressed right now thinking Joel's about to leave Ellie. I would be pressed. But I know I know he's not gonna do it. I know he's not. There's no fucking way. Joel is gonna be standing there ready to take his girl. They're gonna go together because they're family. They're kin. They're kin. And they're gonna do this together. It's a wrap. Yes!
You came here to say goodbye or something?
No.
No. I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
Yes! I want to steal it. I want to steal it though.
30 minutes
I want Maria to know that I'm a thief. I want to steal it. Fuck Maria, bro. Fuck
You
Maria.
deserve a choice.
I don't know why. I do not like her.
Let's go.
Yes! It's not even a question. Not even a question. You knew that though, Joel. I don't know why you're playing stupid. You knew that. You knew that. It wasn't a question. You better not stay off the radio no more, you bitch. You better tell Maria, I don't give a fuck about your rules. That's my brother. Even if you gotta do it in secret, that's my brother.
I already said yes, Joel.
He said, you asked Maria though? Maria cool with it? I know Maria don't fuck with me. Is she cool with this?
Adios, big brother.
Give him another hug. One more for the road. No? Alright. Sibling relationships and family relationships irk me. They always do. So, got way too passionate about their relationship than I needed to. But like,
What's up?
if I was Joel, I'd be pressed at Tommy. And if I was Ellie, I'd be pressed at Joel. You know what I mean? I'm the biggest put yourself in other people's shoes ever. I really think I am. I might be tooting my own horn on that one. But I'd really be lacing my shit up in other people's shoes and be like, I don't know. If I was them, I'd be mad. Oh, they're practicing! They're practicing! That's something they didn't show us in the game. I'm loving this.
Doesn't aim right. You'll see.
I love this.
You squeeze the trigger.
It's probably the loudest I've been in an episode.
Gentle.
But like shit. The way they were getting
You
me.
gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant? Work, it doesn't aim right. You dick.
I'm a professional. I'm Joel. Asshole. I wonder if we're gonna run into that couple again. We can let them know though. Yeah, it's dangerous over there, but it's actually not as bad as you think it's gonna be.
How about that? Made it in 5 days.
Easy days. I don't know what Tommy was so afraid of.
Still time to find out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I hate when they talk like that. I hate when she started being like, what's the big deal? This seems just fine. I'm like, you say that, and then you're gonna get like down the street, and there's gonna be like 500 infected, all right? Don't put that into existence. Don't put that into existence.
Oh, the big horns. I don't see any fireflies, though.
Well, they're all dead. At least in the game they were. I mean, not all of them. Obviously, some of them were still alive. Because they were still running and stuff like that. But like a lot of them are like fucked. There's only so many fireflies that are here.
People would live here and like, what, go to classes and stuff?
Yup.
A simple
I've been
concept.
thinking. I don't want a sheep ranch, actually. I mean, if the deal is I can do anything.
That's the deal.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
I love them.
Why is that funny?
I'm gonna sing something now.
No.
Come on now, I'm not gonna laugh.
You're already laughing.
True.
You're singing for me later. I'm gonna save the fucking world, man. That's the least you can do for me.
True.
Fair enough.
You're not gonna save anybody though, because Joel saves you. The irony.
Those monkeys?
Must be from the old labs.
Be careful then. Okay, this is where we would go. These next, we're in episode 6. So you're telling me it's episode 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what they're gonna do with these 4 episodes though. They could just really get into details with the disease and the cure. I mean, they have to make a next season, so maybe they trail off differently than they do in the show of the game, and it's gonna be something completely new and different. I'm really excited. Because I was thinking one episode would be Tommy's thing, one episode would be getting there, and then one more episode would be like the whole interactions of being inside the school to get to the scientist lab and stuff. I mean, they still have to escape, they still have to have the shootout and everything, so who knows what they're gonna do. Because that's gameplay, you know what I mean? That's gameplay. You do that yourself. That's not like storyline, so I wonder how that works. I thought this was a high school. It's like a hospital. Or a college. I thought this was a college.
There are definitely doctors here.
Okay, this is the scientist area of the doctors, or of the college. So this is where all the doctors and soon-to-be scientists and all that stuff were at.
There's a packing list. Something you make before moving.
They just left.
Nope, they're still here. My thing is like, Marlene, like, set up this, oh, go to the college, give her off to the Fireflies, they're gonna find this cure. But she did not indicate how to do it, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't say what floor to go to, who you're gonna be pairing off with, and none of that shit.
Yeah, no fireflies either.
Where are the Fireflies, though? I know
All
they're...
that research they turned into fucking monkeys. That's where they went.
I thought they should have been
Pins
there.
lead there.
Oh! Are they downstairs? Those are not Fireflies. Those look like some fucking bandits.
At the back.
That's my thing. It's like, how do you know you're dealing with somebody that Marlene is, like, who's on Marlene's side? You know what I mean? There's no, like, IDs or identifications. How do you know you're leaving Ellie with the right people? Is what I always wondered, even when playing the game. I'm like, who the fuck am I supposed to give Ellie to? Marlene didn't say shit about that. She just said, get her to Jacksonville.
Joel!
Oh! Oh, you dummy. Good. I'm glad you're dumb. I'm glad you're dumb. Beat his ass, Joel. Oh, got him in the headlock. Beat his ass, Joel. Beat his ass. Ellie, you should be looking around, though. Keeping... Oh! Cracked him in this fucking neck. You should be... She should have been keeping around. Look around, though.
Joel! Get on the horse!
Oh my god! They're doing this mad different! They're doing this mad different!
Oh! Get back!
Son of a bitch! They did this way different. Joel has a whole fight out, and they push him off a fucking cliff, off of a balcony, and he falls and gets sliced through the stomach. I was not expecting him to get stabbed right there at all. Son of a bitch. So now we're gonna get that little arc
Joel, open your eyes.
that she's gonna be by herself, hunting and all that stuff, trying to heal him up. Okay, I know what we're gonna do with these episodes. I know what we're gonna do with these
I don't know where
episodes.
the fuck I'm going. What the fuck I'm gonna do. Please. Joel, please.
That horse looks fake. Why is it just standing in that, like, exact position? It's not even moving its leg or tail or nothing. It's like frozen. I'm sorry, the horse just being frozen solid really just took me out of the episode. I don't know why. I'm just like, why is he frozen? Like, he's not moving 1 inch. Holy shit, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed that. I am really interested. So we're going to be doing... So this next episode is going to be her on her own. When she goes to that... the ghost scavenging through the houses. When she has that shootout by herself. And then she's going to get kidnapped by those guys. Oh, yes! Forgot! She gets kidnapped by those guys. And Joel ends up having to go find her. And some creepy dude, like, tries to, and the whole restaurant gets set on fire. I remember that. I just came to my memory. So I wonder, does that happen before? It has to, right? I can't remember. Do we go to, like, do we meet up with, yeah, no, okay. So that has to happen first, because after we get up with Marlene, we shoot Marlene. We kill Marlene. Marlene dead. We shoot her. We put Ellie in the back of the truck. And we drive off into the sunset. And we lie to Ellie. And we tell Ellie that there was no cure, or she couldn't do it. Like they couldn't make a cure off of her, and that's how the game ends. Is just like that. So what we're gonna do now is next episode has to be when Ellie's on her own, scavenging, trying to save Joel. She goes into the mall. She goes on that helicopter and all that stuff. I forgot about that. So she has to do all of that, and then she has to get kidnapped, and then from there Joel has to like feel better. And then notice that she's missing. And then Joel has to go find her. And then after Joel finds her, it's the whole, fight thing of trying to get her from the kidnapper. The room gets set on fire. That guy's a pervert. I'm pretty sure he was trying to, like, do some not good things to her type thing. They don't really confirm it in the game. Like, he doesn't actually try to do anything. But it was, like, obvious. Like, it was so obvious he was trying to do stuff. You know what I mean? So, like, that happens. And then the room gets set on fire, and then from there, we finally make it back to the college, and then we have that shootout at the college, and then the medical people start examining her, and then Joel comes in and shoots all the medical people, and so much, actually. I'm stupid, and there's so much more they can do. I'm over here like, how are they going to have 4 episodes left? No, they probably need an extra 2, probably, to make sure all this gets told right. Okay. Now that we just talked about the whole fucking game, this episode, I'm really interested to see where we go next, though. I'm really interested to see how they do it. How they do the scenes with Ellie going into the mall, trying to find medical supplies for Joel. How they're going to do all of that. I feel like the next episode has to be like an Ellie one. Like solo Ellie doing her own thing, trying to save Joel. And then I wonder where we go from there. I'm super interested. I really like this episode. This episode was good. It was longer. I did not fuck with Maria. I did not fuck with Tommy. I did not fuck with Joel. Everybody in this episode at one point was just doing some trifling shit where it's like... And I still can't believe, though, that Tommy stopped doing the radio stuff because of, like, their rules and everything they had. But, like, at the same time, it's like, you're telling me you couldn't have, like... I don't know. I just feel like it's really fucked up that he thought it was okay to, like, just ghost Joel. Like, stop all communications. Never tell him he was okay or not. I mean, he did eventually. He did. We saw it. He did eventually send him music. He sent him music. I still don't know if it was a 70s, 80s, or whatever song. But he did send him a song to Joel back in the last, first or second episode, whatever it was. So we know he was still trying to communicate to him, but, like, he went 3-4 weeks, a whole month, before he let Joel know that something was happening. Joel didn't even know that he was in this, like, fucking little town on his own thing with his settlement, like, with his family, people, having a kid on the way. He didn't realize you were doing all this. So me and Tess were struggling out in the QZ, and you was doing all this? You had all this? And then your wife got the audacity to judge Joel. I'm about to rewatch that scene with Ellie going on that bitch because, you mean like Tommy did? Oh, Tommy. Every time she'd bring up Joel, Ellie would bring up Tommy, and I fucked with it. I can't even express to you how much I fucked with that shit because it really be those people that be doing shit and act like their shit don't stink. They think just like, we're better than you. I can't believe you killed, she still kills people. Well, innocent ones. Like, you guys aren't gun on sight first. Like, you guys don't shoot people too. Like, you guys don't kill people too who are apparently bad. That's bad to your perspective, though. Bad to your opinion, though. Same thing with Joel. Joel's bad. Joel's not a good person to your perspective and your opinion. But to Ellie, that man's a hero. To me, that man's a hero. To Tess, that man's a hero. So the fact that Tommy is not defending, one, defending his brother. 2, telling Maria, like, I mean, I get you don't agree with Joel, but I had to do the same thing as Joel did. This is your brother. And then Tommy gonna tell Joel, yeah, what you did ain't shit. We could have done other things. We just weren't good at doing those things. You hear that word, though, you're using, Tommy? You hear that word you're using? We, W-E, we, us, two, me, you, Tommy, Joel. And Maria kind of doesn't realize that. That's why I don't fuck with her. I'm getting too passionate about it. I'm getting too mad. I don't like that she did that. I don't like that she's judging Joel off of shit He did to save Tommy, and Tommy was doing the same thing. It just not does not resonate with me well. It's just not sitting in my gut well. I don't like that. So I don't like Marie. I don't really fuck with Tommy because it took him a while to be like, hey, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, this, that, and the other. Like, Joel hadn't been going through the most the last 4 months. Because in Joel's perspective, he hasn't talked to Tommy in 4 months. In 4 months. That's the last time I heard from you was 4 months ago, my guy. 4 months. And you're going to give me a hard time because I'm over here stressed. I can't. I'm really interested to see where we go with the next episode. I really liked that episode. I really enjoyed it. It was a little longer, but it didn't even seem long. Like, the beginning was a little slow, but I liked all that we were seeing. I liked everything they showed on camera. So I personally really liked it. But don't forget, I have my Patreon down in the link description below. I did mention in the beginning this time, but I'm going to mention the end just in case. You can always catch full-length, uncut reactions down below. And, yeah, I'm probably going to film the next video here pretty soon because I'm really interested to see where this season goes. I'm really interested to see how the rest of this goes because I'm just remembering right now, even right now, I'm just thinking of, like, so many of the scenes that happen in the game. Like, I totally forgot she goes to the mall. I forgot about all that shit. So I'm really interested to see where this goes. So, yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time. Deuces.